Hello, everybody. My name is Sam K, and welcome back to another episode of Fatal Frame. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy, as usual. Any of the intros and outros from the live streams have been edited out to help the flow a little bit better.
Please, you tell me, am I really supposed to be alive?
I don't know why my allergies have been so bad today. Oh my god.
Not this dream again. I don't want it anymore.
We're still in hour 11. There we go. I've got to go back. Go back and forget. If you follow the dead in your dreams, you won't be able to come back. Mafuyu, I.
Brother. Mafuyu.
Oh shit. Number of squatters keeps increasing. Get in my goddamn house. I turned the camera too much. There we go. Okay, we're good now.
How long has it been?
Dead man came home. No, that's Ray. That's not you. That's Ray.
I can't take anymore. Are we going to die?
Ray, my...
Ray, there might still be some hope.
All right, let's see what it says. Miku is gone. Has she gone to the one she longs for, her brother? Is her decision the right one? And for me too? He said that already. This book was left inside an old shrine not far from the Manor of Sleep. Seems to date time when the house was known as the Kuze House or the Engraving Shrine. It's not easy to read much of it now, but it has something to do with a ceremony of commandment. Commandment tome. Chosen mate is put onto a boat of passing. The boat sways and sits to the Kuze Shrine. Living flesh is cut. The tattoos etched in. The pain of the holy shall be sealed with her. All her love shall be interred into a mirror. And this she must break, shatter herself. Her attachments to this world must be broken. The piercing of the soul thus concludes. Impale her with the stake of tattoos. The right commandment must be conducted. Sleeping undisturbed for eternity. Dreaming the endless dream of the rift. Enclosed and entombed in her chamber of thorns. She shall continue to feel the pain of the holy for all time. This book is written by a scholar of folklore named Akito Kashiwagi about sleeping priestess, but the same material appears in this book as well. Legend of Song 2. After extensive research on the Mutsu lullaby, the sleeping priestess lyrics were discovered that appear to be even closer to the original. The following includes thoughts on how the song came about as well as its meaning. Sleeping priestess, verse 1. Sleep, child, lie in peace. Sleep, child, lie in peace. If you cry, the boat you'll ride, the last trip to the other side. Once you get there, sacred marks you'll bear. They shall be peeled off, should you fail to lie still. The words lie in peace in this version of the song seem to connotate death rather than sleep. The words sacred marks may be related to the area's legend of the tattoo master. Perhaps the original religious song expressed the meaning of engraving a tattoo. Verse 2. Sleep, child, lie in peace. Sleep, child, lie in peace. If the priestess wakes from her dream, from her endless dream, form the rite of stakes. Her limbs pinned tight, lest the doors open wide and suffering unleashed on all. After researching various oral traditions, there was found to remain here the vestiges of a spirit world faith of sending the spirits of the dead to the sea, despite the fact that it is in the mountains. The sea may signify the underworld. If the doors are taken as the doors to the other world, then lest the doors open wide and suffering unleashed on all, seems to connotate that if the doors to the other world open, some disaster will occur. This song may have originally related to a ceremony that protected the gate to the other world. Combination of elements such as the title Sleeping Priestess, the priestess waking, sleep, and laying to sleep, juxtaposed with the word to pin, lends the meaning to priestess being aided to sleep. In other words, to be put to sleep. Sacrificial property can thus be read into the song. Following is a diagram found in the regional documents, combined with the legend that seems to be based on ceremony and religion. In the center of this illustration, there's a small shrine where the engraving shrine is written. The part of the song about tattoo lends credence to the theory that the song may have been sung here. Deep in the engraving shrine, there's a vast sea, the underworld, and the shrine is drawn as the boundary between this shore and the other shore. The lore accompanying the diagram is as follows. Break fresh skin, engrave the holly, impale the tattoo stake, subdue for eternity, to sleep in the rift. Like the song lyrics, the lore can be read as having the same human sacrifice-like aspect: impale, subdue, and sleep. Both of the books indicated that the rite of commandment or the rite of stakes. By impaling the priestess with the tattoo stake, you subdue her for eternity. The doors could refer to the gates of hell, and now, for some reason, they've been opened. But if we can impale the priestess's limbs with tattoo stakes, then we may be able to put her to rest. I think tattoo stakes are some sort of special stakes. They must be somewhere in the mansion. Ray, impale the priestess. Okay, I remember you said that he had found a tape with this song recorded on it. Did you happen to hear anything about it? Ray, a tape. It may be in his room. I'll go take a look. They're typed handwritten letters, several books left out on the desk. Notebook that says Manor of Sleep in the jar. Perhaps could be used for something. The Manor of Sleep urban legend. Manor of Sleep is an urban legend that was whispered among those in psychiatry about hospitalized patients suddenly disappearing. Impale the priestess. Let's call Vlad. What? There are several stages to it, and it progresses like a sickness, having the same dream. The patients who later go missing first have the same or see the same dream every day, usually about dead lovers or family. 2. Dreaming of the manor. Next, the patient dreams a dream about wandering into a large manor. It is a huge, snowy Japanese-style house. It's laid out haphazardly, as though many extensions were added. Then deep into the manor, one discovers their dearly departed. 3. Proceeding deeper into the manor. Patients follow the dead deeper into the manor. Most patients find the same scenes and phenomena along the way. For example, hearing a lullaby, singing a masked funeral march, or being pursued by a tattooed woman. 4. Hallucinations while awake. At this stage, the patient complains about of abnormalities of the body while awake. The symptoms are common to all patients. What the fuck? All patients, and when they wake, they feel a sharp pain and see a growing blue bruise or snake-like tattoo. 5. Decrease in waking hours. At this stage, the patient's response to external stimuli grows weaker. The time spent in sleep also slowly increases. From a medical viewpoint, this is a defensive reaction to pain. That's true. So if patients are actually in pain, this is a normal response. 6. Missing, vanishing. Then 1-2 months after the first stage, the patient goes missing. Missing is the official term. It is said the patient actually vanishes, only to leave a black soot-like mark. The above mentioned is the original Manor of Sleep urban legend, but the popular legend is more story-like and includes the following elements. 1. Strong feelings for the dead summon the first nightmare. 2. You follow the deceased in the dream, you can no longer return. 3. If the sleeping person dreams of a lover or friend, it'll beckon for that person into sleep. The Manor of Sleep disease spreads thusly. 4. Deep in the Manor of Sleep is the world of the dead. And if you make it, you can meet the deceased there. If you pursue the dead, you will not be able to return. Even I knew that. There's an unaddressed envelope on the desk. It seems as though there's cassette tape inside. Perhaps it was sent to Kay. Notebook is in the envelope. Sleeping Priestess. This song is thought to be the original the original of northeastern Japan's lullaby. The Sleeping Priestess. It was found in a gramophone at a local university, and I had it sent to me. I listened to it, but the first and second verses are slightly different from today's Sleeping Priestess. This is thought to be due to differences in the period and area where the song is transmitted. Further, a major difference is that there is also a third verse. I have to look into it more, but it seems that the mood changes from the first 2 verses to the third. I wrote the lyrics as I heard them. Sleeping Priestess, third verse. Go to the other side, go to the other side. Cast the boat, take a ride. Cross the rift to the other side. Further and further to the other side. It must sail bearing your tattoos and our offering of tears. The first and second verses are littered with frightening words, but the third verse is more melancholy. In particular, the ending of the song seems less like a lullaby and more less like a lullaby than something sung at a funeral. Hey, yeah, I'm sorry. Hand it over the cassette tape to Kay. This could be a clue. I'll examine it tonight. Can we listen to it as well? I think we can. that's going to be it for this episode of Fatal Frame. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like. I intend to do the entire series in an edited format like this, so hopefully you guys will be ready for it.